Over a 10-year ownership period, the drivetrain you choose can change. Your fuel costs dramatically. The GWM Tank 500 HEV promises the power of a large petrol SUV with hybrid efficiency. But here's the real question. Does a hybrid system actually reduce long-term ownership costs? Let's look at the real numbers. Large SUVs traditionally consume a lot of fuel. For drivers who commute daily, travel with family, or drive long distances, fuel expenses can become one of the biggest ownership costs. That's where hybrid systems come in. Instead of running entirely on petrol, the hybrid system adds an electric motor to improve efficiency. But hybrid vehicles also add complexity. Over a 10-year period, this affects reliability, maintenance, and resale value. So the important question isn't just performance. It's long-term ownership reality. First, let's look at how the hybrid system works. The GWM Tank 500 HEV combines a 2.0-liter turbo petrol engine with an electric motor and hybrid battery. This system helps the vehicle assist acceleration, recover braking energy, and reduce fuel consumption in city driving. Unlike plug-in hybrids, this battery charges automatically while driving. That means you don't need to plug the vehicle into a charger. From a convenience perspective, this makes ownership simpler for drivers who don't have access to home charging. But the efficiency gains depend heavily on how the vehicle is used. Second, here's where it gets interesting. Hybrid systems typically perform best in city driving. Frequent braking allows the vehicle to recover energy and reuse it through the electric motor. On highways, however, the petrol engine does most of the work. In real-world conditions, hybrid SUVs often deliver 20 to 30% better fuel efficiency than comparable petrol SUVs. That improvement can make a noticeable difference over long-term ownership, but efficiency alone doesn't tell the full story. We also need to consider maintenance and system complexity. Now, here's the part most people miss. Hybrid vehicles combine two power systems, a combustion engine and an electric drivetrain. That means fewer engine loads in city driving, which can reduce wear, but it also introduces additional components like hybrid batteries, power electronics, and electric motors. Modern hybrid systems have generally proven reliable, but long-term maintenance costs depend heavily on manufacturer engineering and service support. Battery systems are designed to last many years, but replacement costs can become a factor late in the ownership cycle. This is where long-term modeling becomes important. Let's look at a practical example. If you're a daily commuter, driving mostly in urban traffic, hybrid efficiency can reduce fuel consumption significantly. For someone driving around 15,000 kilometers per year, that difference adds up quickly. The electric motor assists acceleration, and regenerative braking recovers energy during stop-and-go driving. For these drivers, the hybrid system can meaningfully reduce fuel usage without requiring charging infrastructure. This is where hybrids make practical sense. But driving patterns matter. Now consider a long-distance driver on highways. Hybrid advantages shrink. The petrol engine handles most of the workload, and regenerative braking opportunities are limited. That means fuel savings are smaller compared to city driving for drivers who spend most of their time on highways. The financial advantage of hybrid technology may be less significant. This is why usage patterns are critical when evaluating hybrid ownership. Now let's translate this into real numbers. Based on long-term modeling, if a hybrid SUV improves fuel efficiency by 25%, the fuel savings can become significant over time. For a driver covering around 150,000 kilometers over 10 years, the hybrid system could reduce fuel costs by several $1,000s depending on fuel prices. However, this advantage depends on driving style, maintenance costs, and resale value. If hybrid components remain reliable over the ownership period, The efficiency gains can offset the additional complexity. This is why total cost of ownership matters more than advertised fuel economy. So is the GWM Tank 500 HEV worth considering? Financially, it makes the most sense for drivers who spend significant time in city traffic, want improved efficiency without charging infrastructure, and need the capability of a large SUV for highway-focused drivers. The financial benefits are smaller, but for mixed driving scenarios, hybrid systems can provide a practical balance between performance and efficiency. Hybrid vehicles like the GWM Tank 500 HEV reduce fuel consumption without requiring charging, but plug-in hybrids take a different approach. They rely much more heavily on electric driving. And that changes the ownership economics completely. In the next video, we'll compare hybrid versus plug-in hybrid, long-term costs, and look at which system actually saves more money. If you're researching practical vehicle ownership, subscribe to Drive Real EVs, because here, the goal is simple: real EV ownership reality, backed by data, not marketing.
The power of now.